Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta show him this, huh? Cameraman getting the pump. Come on now, everybody's swole now. Come on now, stop playing with him. Yeah, so arm day today, obviously. You read by the title of the video. And, you know, I always think it's super important to switch it up. Like to have fun with your workouts. And, like, it just doesn't keep it stale. People always say, like, R's be boring or whatever. I don't think that's the case. If you feel that any kind of training is boring, then you probably don't like training enough. That's to be real. But I want to switch it up today. Try the FST7 Hany. How do you say his name? Hany Rambod. I don't know, he Persian or something like that. I clearly am not, but we're about to try it today. It's not gonna really be a whole lot of talking in between the sets, because you know how I be. I just like to be straight to the work. That's what I'm here in the first place. So you know, we'll keep updated. It is a lot of focus on really on just keeping time under tension. We're keeping the peak contraction in the muscle, and then focus on partials, really to not only fatigue the muscle, but to completely exhaust it, you know, and not only every set, every exercise too. So, yeah, that's really all I got to say on that. Let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I be in here, like even just with the warm-up, I close my eyes and like I forget that I was even in the gym. Like, you could have asked me who was in here, what they're doing. I have no recollection of anybody else but me and the weights.
Huh? I said they usually do.
Yeah, that is true. The first day is going to be the superset, right? So it's going to be 7 sets. We're going tricep pull down or push down with the rope, and then supersetting that with a cable pull. Right. Yeah. I told you I didn't tell him. This is going to be a lot of sets, a lot of tensions, a time under tension to be focused. So we're going to do that superset 7 times, and that's the warm-up for the workout.
Right, but he said that's the warm-up. I have 6.
The winner of the 2007 Mr. Olympia, Jay Cummings.
Defending and reigning 2-time Mr. Olympia.
In the title, 2008 Mr. Olympia. You can take it too.
I knew Dexter
Probably your
won.
first set. See how it feels.
I knew Dexter won. I gave it to him. Dexter Jackson didn't win the Olympia in 2008. I gave the title to him.
Jay lost in 2008 to Dexter, and it seemed it was over for Jay.
He wasn't getting much better than he was the previous year, so he was getting worse and worse. I said, well, you know, I think I can beat Jay. I just knew I could beat him next year. I knew he wasn't going to be on.
You're going to have Jay making a comeback, and you best believe Jay can make the comeback.
Conditions key, so I think I'm getting there.
I bet you, but I say you make the most out of every set. You know, take the set to failure, not just the workout. The whole thing is going to failure. Every set, every rep. Remember my coach I was telling you about, the old one? He was telling me you got to think about it like shooting free throws. Like, you want to be as efficient as you can with every rep. So if you're doing, like I said, a 10, you want to go 8 for 10, 9 for 10, 10 for 10. You're saying perfect reps every time. And that shit just always stuck with me. So, even people be telling me, like, comments and stuff like that, you know, be so, like, you're just educated lifter, like, it's no ego involved. And I think part of it because I was playing football, right? So I did all the heavy lifting and ego lifting and shit already.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel the need to anymore. But not only that, it's just from what he told me about the free throw situation. You know, just focusing on the quality of your reps and your workout, not the weight or anything else. Because who cares about the weight? When you get on stage, it's about how you look. Right?
I've fallen down, and I'm coming back to once again stand there alone. And there's a lot of people right now that doubt that I'm going to come back to do that. But there's a lot of people in the beginning that doubted when I was placing second, that I'd actually win over and become the world champion. And I did that. I'm going to fight to be the best again. I feel I give everything I can to the sport. And that's what you'll see once again in 2009. probably a whole different person coming into 2009 season than I've ever been. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. Anything can happen in bodybuilding. Any day, anything can happen, and I was proof of that when I beat Coleman. I was proof of that when I lost, and I want to be proof of that here in 09 when I come back to win the title.
Jay Cutler is back, trying to do something no Mr. Olympia competitor has ever done before. Lose the title, come back a year later, and claim it and win it bad.
And then he reinvented himself in 2009. When he walked out, it's like, wow. And he just rewrote the record books with that type of physique.
This is better than when he beat Ronnie Coleman in 2006.
Well, there it is, your two-time Mr. Olympia trying to take the title back.
Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler.
We're only 2 sets in, but I always feel like lose. Because again, it's about the reps, it's not about the weight. It's building up gradual fatigue over time. So you got to drop the weight a little bit to keep the quality, the reps.
I just didn't give up, and I continue to train. I dedicate my career and my place and everything, put everything I have on the line to make a change, whoever's coming up behind me, to make a difference, for a fair chance and an opportunity to win something that he trained and died so hard for.
The things that I've done through my training has been unbelievable.
You know, there's no secret. There's no secret. You know, there's no secret. The secret lies within you. So I can tell people how I train. I can tell them what I eat and all these things. That's the boring part, you know? Anybody can train and eat, but what's driving you to do what you do in life?
I worked out twice yesterday, and I'm going to work out after this.
I have nothing else. I have nothing else on that.
One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? Sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college.
And I learned this from him too. Never be posing, like doing a front double bicep. For example, twisting, I always want to make sure that the peak of the bicep is right above the shoulder. That's how you create that symmetry. Alright, that's what the judges are looking for. You know, you got your arm, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera right now. You got your arm down here, it's way smaller. Here, like bring it up here. Just little shit like that. We do a drop set from this way. So this is gonna be the last one. We're really gonna squeeze the bitch out. Bring it up, you want me? Yeah, so.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
You want me to start on that too?
Yeah.
I just did one. Oh, you're just gonna switch?
Yeah. It's been like 30 seconds, ain't it? See why he running for the work?
I hope you're ready. It's gonna be rough. Like I said, it's blood and guts.
I was watching the video for this earlier. Before I was trying to get ready and see what it was. He just casually is like, yeah, so after you get done with your 7 sets of this, and we're gonna go into this. Like, bro, this sounds like 7 sets of life. That feels like a whole fucking workout right there. I'm not even counting reps at this point. I'm really just going by feeling. And I know that shit felt great. You're gonna lose all the tension in the bicep. So when you come up, curl, keep it at the top, then only get out to when you start to lose it, right? But you know, when fully locked out at the bottom, it's gonna be holding it. If you kind of work forearms with 20 pounds, tell everything's gonna work. That's not what you're doing. Look, rest pause ain't hurt nobody. Yeah, they're following the program or the script, quote unquote. But really, I'm just going by the feel. You know, it got the framework, but you gotta make it like relatable to you, you know? So like, I'm listening to the program, quote unquote, but not really. I'm just feeling it out and just listening to the pump, honestly. That's the best way I can put it. See what I'm talking about? I need to conserve my energy for later. Starting today. But no, like really just this overhead. Get that focus on the long head with the tricep. So when you start hitting your bars and all that stuff, that's the part that's actually gonna be showing. And that push down shit that we was just doing, it's good, don't get me wrong, definitely needed. But that does really contribute to the poses like that. It does contribute to the overall look. Don't get it twisted. But like I have my arm like this. You can't see the back of my tricep, you feel me? He's scared to work, man. I'm gonna put the work in for Okay.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you get 3 more out of the problem.
There you go. There you go. Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, talking about, he said, I ain't had no more. I ain't had. Cap.
Those are barely reps.
Cap. That's why we do partials, huh? I thought this thing. We'll get to it. Matter of fact, what's on? It's on Sunday, right? Yeah. That's when we'll hop on this on Sunday. Probably by the time you watching this, it's way past Sunday. I forgot what the name of these were, but it's pretty simple. Pretty much, so it's called an oil flip. That's what it is.
We're just holding it?
Yeah. Like that. Underhand, elbows in, and then just curling up. Cameraman getting the pump. Come on now, everybody's swollen now. Come on now, stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. And I was good. Let's pause. Let's pause. I was like real feeling. I couldn't even dreamt of another set or another rep. I keep doing it. It's trash. Never do it again.
This came from the cities here. This came from the factory at Phillips and so some guy was doing this. When he leaned his head forward and pulled that into the scratch.
There we go. Again. What day is it? Where are we? Who am I?
So we did back. We should do flies today for your test too.
13 incline. Hold on now. 12. About 2.5 speed. And this way you can catch me for the next 25 minutes. Overall, great workout. I get the pump a 9 out of 10 $7. 9 out of 10 $7. You know, like I said, it's fun to try different things. It's fun to switch it up. But at the end of the day, you gotta listen to the pump and know what's best for you. I have fun. Training partner Adam, he over there, he damn near died, so I think he had fun. And you know, that's really what it's all about. Just getting swole, getting after it. Whether you by yourself or you got lifting partner or crew, whoever. The most important thing is you're getting to work. So I'm excited to keep going as we keep diving deeper in prep. Food is gonna go down, cardio is gonna keep going up, and the workouts are gonna be as intense. So that's really the challenge. So appreciate you, everybody, for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. But yeah, that's all we got. I'm gonna finish this up, and then we'll see you next video. It's gonna be a monstrous like that, filthy like that, put it like that.